Hey, I'm Brett Manning, and today I'm going to be answering your vocal questions. Be sure and leave your vocal questions with us at singingsuccess.com or our YouTube channel or Facebook or Twitter. This next question is really not a question, it's more of a comment about vibrato that says, I think vibrato just comes naturally and that it improves over time. And this is true. Vibrato does improve as you begin to exercise and just sing more and more. I have people that have never had a voice lesson and all they do is just sing and vibrato starts to come. The problem is you want to sound like a pro. And pro singers have controlled vibratos. Now, control's not a bad thing. Think of the opposite of control. Out of control, sloppy, wobbly, careless. And those vibratos make the singer irritated, because it sounds like that aged, decrepit voice. It's ooh. This does not have to happen. Pavarotti passed away in his 70s. Even before he passed away, his vibrato was steady as a rock. When a person has to over-labor to get their vibrato moving, there's some extraordinary weight that they're putting on their voice. So, fortunately, I have produced the first Mastering Vibrato series that was ever out on the market, called Mastering Vibrato. And these 3 discs explaining how vibrato is made and then beginning in advanced exercises will help you to be able to slow down and speed up your vibrato at will. Remember this, vibrato improves release to your voice. It expands the palette of resonance. It improves pitch. It's easier for the listener to listen to you when you have vibrato rather than straight flat tones that after a while it gets irritating on your ears as opposed to and vibrato improves your trills because a trill has vibrato implied in the that little bounce is the beginning of vibrato and it's also the beginning of a trill. So it is true some people have it natural, but it can be learned, and I've taught thousands of singers to sing with great vibrato who had no vibrato before. Our next question is, how do you become unique in your vocal style without copying all your top influences? Well, it's inescapable that everyone you come in contact with is going to influence you. We tend to start sounding like our friends. Spouses begin to sound like each other after years. I knew this couple and they both talked like this. He talked like this and she talked like this. His voice was kind of higher and her voice was kind of lower, so when you answered the phone, you didn't know who was who. You take on characteristics of everyone you're around. And already when you answer the phone, you say, hello, people often know it's you, and you have that mannerism, the way you say things. And what you've got to do is be able to externalize your personality into a song. So if I said, well, been a long time since I rock and rolled, well, I would sing that with a little bit of well. I wouldn't go, well, it's been a long time. Well, it's been a long time since I rock and roll. I'm just talking, the lyric. But then I do that in the melody. So the closer you get to clever speech, and then you add vibrato and trills and runs, often people strip out their style rather than add style when they begin training their voices. And this is what I have done for many recording artists and some who've gone on to win Grammys, is allowed them their personality to flow through their technique. So it's very important that, first of all, that you do my style exercises on Singing Success program, because all these style exercises will answer these questions. But it's important that you understand that it's great to have influences.